Yankee town, her husband out to sea. Another night of loneliness, she needed to feel seen. She walked across the barroom and he offered her his seat. She smiled and asked him, "Where you from?" He said, "Tennessee." Her smile could melt a frozen heart, her face could calm the storm. He felt the coldness deep inside and he needed to be warm. And in that moment of attraction, they looked in each other's eyes. Wasn't love but something like it, and it could not be denied. Tennessee stared down into his beer, avoiding thoughts of home, struggling with the truth that he wished he hadn't known. He had learned of the betrayal, but he kept it deep inside. So when Kentucky had to leave, he offered her a ride. Her smile could melt a frozen heart, her voice could calm the storm. They both felt the coldness deep inside, they wanted to be warm. He took her by the hand and they slowly stepped inside. Wasn't love but something like it, and at least they had to try. She didn't want to go home and he couldn't be alone, staring into the abyss, afraid of the unknown. Two strangers far away from home, with needs they can't explain, seeking comfort in each other's arms to take away their pain. And her smile could melt a frozen heart, her touch could calm the storm. They both felt the coldness deep inside, they needed to be warm. When she stepped out from behind the door, she took his breath away. It wasn't love but something like it, and they needed it that way. In that magic moment, they forgot their troubled day. They fell into each other with nothing left to say. And when she had to leave, she gave a kiss and walked away. 20-odd years later, they both think about that day. And her smile melted his frozen heart, his touch calmed down her storm. They both felt the coldness disappear, they started to feel warm. And when he thinks about her, she still takes his breath away. It wasn't love but something like it, and it had to be that way.